Father, I'm happy. I can see you're fully recovered.
That is true, my son. And I thank you so much for standing by me all through my travail.
Father, you don't need to do that. It's my duty to make sure you're fine, to take care of you.
Thank you all the same.
Welcome, Dad.
Hi, Daddy.
You're not asleep?
No, Dad. I heard you were awake, so I came to see you.
But it's late. You should have waited till tomorrow.
I know, Dad. Daddy, during your protracted ailment, you got us all scared. We thought we were going to lose you.
But of course you know that your father is that lion that turns away from no man. Not even sickness, you know it.
I know, Dad.
Father. Father, you're that strong and bold man I used to know. It's still in your voice.
You can say that again, my son. My children, there is something very important I want you to know. I am being surrounded by a lot of enemies who want to take the throne away from my lineage. And most especially now that they cannot get at me. Certainly you, my children, are their next target. So I want you people to be very, very careful in all that you do.
Father, we will.
Good.
I love you, Daddy.
You are a darling. I love you more.
Why do the queen always bring us here every fortnight?
So you have observed that too? I thought I'm the only person that have discovered this.
She's the queen. She can go to anywhere that pleases her.
Yes, in as much as I agree with you that the queen should be at liberty to go to anywhere that she chooses, not to the bush, and not by this time.
If people ask me, Ngozi, I will say, this is not ordinary.
Ngozi? What do you mean it is not ordinary?
Hey, Sophia, you did not hear anything from my mouth, please. You scared me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. So, how are you?
I'm fine. The king is back on his feet, and I have come to say a big thank you.
No, you don't have to. We are in this together.
Now I know why you said I am your best friend.
Of course you are. And I'll do anything for you.
Twice you have proven that, and I really do appreciate. Well, I will be leaving now so that they don't start looking for me at home.
Wait. Hope you've not forgotten our agreement.
Yes, and it will happen the same way we planned it.
Thanks for the resounding assurance. You may go now.
Thank you.
My patience is running out. Are we going to wait for Ofuma forever?
Your Highness, please, exercise a little more patience.
He is supposed to be seated for this meeting before my arrival. But the reverse is the case, and I take that as an insult.
Oh no, my husband, please. Don't take it like that.
But that is what it is. Each time I call for a family meeting, Ofuma would be the last to come, if at all he would come.
I'm sorry, Father, it's okay. Let me go and call him.
No, sir. I will go and call him. Excuse me. Afoma.
Mom, why are you calling me like a stranger?
Look at you, son. You're here drinking and smoking your life away while your father is in there waiting for you for a meeting.
Mom, I know what he wants to say in that meeting, and because I do, there is no point going in there.
Really? This is madness. How can you know what your father wants to say when he has not even voiced it?
Because I am wise, Mom. You give birth to a wise son. And because I am intelligent enough to know what he wants to say and that of his stupid heir apparent.
Stop! I will not have you call my son names.
Apologies, Mom.
Drop that thing and let's go for that meeting. Both of them.
I knew it. I knew Afoma is not going to come. If this boy is not careful, I will lay a curse on him.
Father, no. You cannot curse your son.
He is forcing me to do so.
I know, Father. He is your son. He is our brother. Please, Father. He will be here.
Here he comes.
I don't think he is the one here. Rather, I see him being represented by what he is drinking and smoking.
I did not send a representative, Father. I came in person. So if you have something you want to say, go ahead and say it. I was very busy before Mom here came to call me.
Now that is rude. You don't talk to Father like that.
Saporuchi, let the king speak.
Mother, whoever speaks right now is not important. He was rude to Father. He should never do that again.
Will you shut up? How dare you? How dare you speak when I am speaking?
You dare not insult my daughter in my presence. You dare not.
I am not surprised. Always supporting evil. Well, go ahead and say what it is you want to say. I'll be out of here.
Hey, if you dare walk out on Father, don't dare walk out on Father. Are you mad?
Heir apparent. Look at you. Well, it appears that you were ready for a fight. Bring it on, brother. Standing by.
If you make any move or step out from that place you're standing, I swear I will beat you red, blue, and yellow.
Hey, keep that greeting to yourself. Why haven't you washed my car?
My prince, your sister instructed me to wash this one before you asked me to wash it.
Are you mad? I asked you to wash my car, and you prefer to wash my sister's car before mine. Are you mad? Is something wrong with you? Are you mad?
I also be down.
Mother, can you imagine this idiot, this fool? I asked him to wash this car for me, that I want to go out with it, and then he's washing my younger sister's car?
Your Majesty, the princess asked me to wash this one before the prince asked me to, but I'll soon be done.
It is okay. Son,
Take this thing and get out.
It's okay.
Look at
Take it and
Go
leave!
and wash his car. It's okay, he will soon be done with yours, okay? Just be patient a little bit.
Let me have your car keys. I have somewhere very important I need to go to.
Are you joking?
Do I look like I'm joking? Come on, let me have the
And you must be rude! I have somewhere to go to too. I have a lot of places to go to.
No, Afara! What is your problem? It's actually her car. If she doesn't want to give it to you, then let her be.
Let it go. That's what mother said.
Wash.
And you this idiot. 30 seconds is what I give to you. If you're not done with this car, I will pull your teeth from your mouth. Idiot. You see, you're looking at me. No. Why did you wash that car before? Why did you wash that car before? Are you mad? That is the last time you will disobey me. 30 seconds. That's all I give to you. Don't watch this car. You see what I'll do to you. 30 seconds.
He said 30 seconds.
Seconds! 30 seconds! Are you still there?
After 15 days in coma, I am vehemently convinced that the king is no longer alive.
Then let us wait for Mazi Ukamwa to return.
He can't be alive. It's not possible. Oh, here he comes. Mazukangwa, how did it go? It is true.
What is true?
The king is still alive and healthy.
How is that possible? I mean, how can you say a thing like that? I climbed 6 mountains, right to the dreaded cave of skulls, to get the charm that will make it impossible for the king to be alive. So how can you come back here to tell me that the king is alive? No, how is that possible?
It should be. I am coming from the palace now. And I am telling you that the king is still alive and very healthy.
Then he is on your own. He's indestructible. That means nothing can kill him.
No. Something must kill a man, whether good or bad. Please, I wouldn't want us to be distracted with whatever that is happening now. We have come a long way in this project and we cannot afford to go back. Please.
You have a point, Chiobi. You are very, very correct. But the question is, how do we go about it? What next?
I know exactly what to do. I just want us to trust me on this.
Well, son, I have heard everything you said. But I want to correct an impression. There is absolutely no way your father, the king, can hate you. And I also want you to prove to him that you're a good son whom he should be proud of.
How do I prove that to him, mother?
You have to quit smoking and drinking. Then you start dressing properly, like royalty.
Mother, how on earth do you think that is ever possible? For me to quit drinking and smoking? Oh, Mother, that is who I am. I cannot do it. without it.
You can, son. And you will. Because if you don't, your father will always see you as irresponsible. Greetings, Your Highness.
Greetings, my beautiful wife.
How are you doing today?
I am perfect now, as you can see.
So glad to hear that. So glad to hear it. Well, I just finished speaking with Ofoma, and he promised he would change.
That is a good news then. But of course, you know that all I am doing is to make Ofoma a better person in life.
I know.
Yes, God has blessed us with money, but we cannot lavish it on our children by recklessly spending it on them. They need to be taught on how to be prudent in spending money. A time will come when we will not be here again. We would go. If we don't make them to understand that money has wings and can fly away at any point in time if not properly managed, it is their children, I mean our grandchildren, that will suffer it.
My husband, I understand everything. And I want to assure you that I'm standing with you.
Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you. This is a check of 500,000 naira. It is for this week and the past 3 weeks that I've refused to give him money. Give to him.
Thank you very much, my darling.
You're welcome.
I couldn't have asked for a better husband.
Oh, please don't start. Please.
But of course it's true. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I'm glad to have you.
Thank you so much.
What is it? You're not looking happy?
I'm fine.
Sure?
It is more than an hour now, and she isn't here. I am tired.
I know, just calm down. She'll be here. Okay? Let me try. Call her again. Huh? Please. Oh, she's there.
Hi, darling.
Sweetheart, you're welcome.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
What is that? Have you guys met before? Have you seen her before?
I think so. Your face really looks familiar.
No, I don't think we've met before. You're probably mistaking me for someone else.
Okay.
Alright, Sapochi. This is my sweetheart, Cynthia. Cynthia, this is Princess Sapochi, my younger sister.
Hi. Hello, you're so beautiful. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I want both of you to get acquainted. That's the reason for this meeting.
That is not a problem, of course, but before then, I need to use the ladies.
It's okay.
Please excuse me.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh, my phone.
What was that? Why were you looking at her that way? Have you seen her before?
I know this girl. Like, I know this girl, and where I met her is not a very beautiful environment.
So, it's not Cynthia. Cynthia has not been in this country for like years. She didn't even grow up here in Nigeria. She came in 3 days ago into this country.
Goodness. That was close, Cindy. Did she recognize me? I don't think so. Even if she did, Cindy, it wasn't you. Even if caught red-handed, it wasn't you.
Did you say Cynthia?
Cynthia, yes.
Oh, hi.
Hi there. You're welcome back.
Thank you.
So, what do they bring for you? What should they bring for you?
Enemies of the king have gathered again, and if you do not act fast, this time they will kill him.
Father, I can't take this anymore. The humiliation is becoming too much. Huh? Ofoma is my age mate. He has no right to slap me. In fact, if he slaps me again, I will kill him.
Hold on. Are we going to go back on this again? No, have we not resolved this issue long time ago? Why are you back here complaining? You will tolerate whatever insult or humiliation they give you in that palace until you ascend that throne, until you become the king and sit on the throne. Are we okay on this?
How is that even possible?
Why are you talking nonsense?
You are the king's brother, and our custom have it that you will rule the kingdom at the king's death. That is if the king has no male child. But the king has male children. It means that our plans is mission impossible.
Mission impossible to you because you lack information. Now, let me just break it down. I cannot emerge king after my brother because I killed my wife. And tradition have it that a man who already murdered anybody cannot sit as king. Equally, I have 3 daughters, and you know they cannot become king. You are that son of mine that I have from one of my concubines. Now, I have this plan. After the death of the king, I will kill Ezemwa and Ofoma. And then I will present you as that my son who will ascend the throne and be the king. How is this mission impossible? No, how?
Son of your concubine.
He's a son.
But you know that they will not believe you.
If they fail to believe me, then we reduce everything to proper scientific process. They call it DNA. It's a scientific test to prove that somebody and another person has blood relation. That test will prove to them that indeed you are my son. In fact, it will cripple them completely. And then you will emerge the king.
Diego.
What are you guys saying?
You are indeed my father.
Go back to the palace and do whatever thing you like to do. Tolerate them. You are going to sit as king.
No problem.
It's already seen.
By the time I will sit on that throne as king, I will behead the former.
No, you will look for somebody else to behead because before you sit on the throne, the former is already dead. Former, my son. I called this meeting because I have decided to teach you how to catch your own fish so that I will stop giving you fish. I am ready to make you that independent man that you've always wanted to become. My business empire is made up of 3 conglomerates, and your brother has been in charge of them all. But from this day, I am handing over the management of one of the conglomerates to you. Now tell me, how much do you want to be paid monthly?
Oh. Thank you, my husband. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Well, son, now you see that your father does not hate you.
I am not interested in running any of his conglomerates.
What? You can't be serious.
I am damn serious, mother. Look at me. I am a master degree holder in business administration. So if your husband here wants to assist his son, then he should do what I have told him 3 years ago, and that is give him the sum of 3 billion naira.
And if I may ask, what kind of business do you want to start with 3 billion naira?
What I want to do with the money is none of your concern. It is my business and my business alone.
This is absolute madness. Don't tell me you are serious about this thing you've been telling me all these years, that I should give you 3 billion naira. Don't tell me you're serious.
It seems like your memory is failing. And let me give you a quick throwback. The day that I made this request, did you see my teeth? Was I smiling? No. I am always mean with my words.
Maybe you should know this, that all my businesses put together, I mean the 3 conglomerates, all my money in my bank account, and all my assets put together cannot amount to 3 billion naira. It's obvious that you are dreaming. And if I were you, I would wake up from this dream. And the earlier you do this, the better for you. Nonsense.
You just messed up everything. Where on earth do you think your father would get 3 billion naira?
Oh, mother, you disappoint me. I have always known you to be a very intelligent woman. How come you do not know your husband? He has that money and he must give it to me. Mother, you were the one that told me to act nice, dress decent. Now check me out. Am I not looking decent to you? But as you can see, it is not working. I'm about to activate the former that you used to know.
child is this? Wait a minute. Does he think his father grows money on trees?
Welcome, my friend.
Thank you very much.
How is the prince, my husband to be?
He's doing great. I got your letter. That's why I'm here.
The plan this time is to unleash unavoidable deaths on your husband.
You've always protected him, and I know you will still do it this time.
Of course I will. But you have to sacrifice a virgin.
What?
Yes. That is the only way to keep your husband alive. The enemies are on course, and you must perform a greater sacrifice, or else they will strike him dead.
Oh no. I have so much blood on my hands already. Now the blood of a virgin.
Greetings, my prince. Nicholas. Sorry.
Former, how are you?
I'm fine.
Wow, Father told me about the wonderful offer he made to you. That is sweet, that's good, it's beautiful. If I were you, I would not hesitate to jump into it. Seriously.
I will not accept it. What I want is the exact figure I gave to him to start up my own business. Nothing more, nothing less.
Where do you expect Father to get such amount of money? Where?
That is the problem I have with this
God-forsaken
palace. When it has to do with Prince Izinwa, the money will come out like this. When it has to do with a former, the king's account suddenly goes empty. What have I done to you people? What is my crime? Why are you people being so wicked and unfair?
No! Former, you're the one being wicked and unfair to yourself. This is our family business. Let's join hands together and make it grow. Never! Ofoma! Ofoma!
Mother.
How long have you been standing behind me?
It doesn't matter, Mom. What is the problem? You look troubled.
I have a lot on my mind, but I'll be fine.
I know. We don't keep secrets from each other. Please tell me. Please.
All right. The governor called your father and told him that I have been chosen to be the state party's women leader.
Mommy, this is good news. You should be happy about this.
Saporo, you and I know that I don't like politics. I hate it. Moreover, I have a lot of our women to take care of.
I know, Mommy. The only way to keep a hardworking woman busy is to give her more jobs.
You're just like your father. Oh, by the way, keep this to yourself. Let it be our little secret. Okay?
Yes, Mom. Let's go.
After you.
So, how have you been?
I'm cool.
There is something you said you wanted to talk about.
Hi, baby boy.
Here comes my baby.
Wow.
You look beautiful. How are you?
Oh,
Come on,
baby.
sit.
You have eyes for good things.
You can say that again, bro.
Nice one.
Wow.
Is this the person we've been waiting for?
Yeah. Do you have a problem with that?
No. I thought it was the same girl that was going out with your friend. How come all of a sudden she's going out with you now?
Oh, come on. It's a long story, bro.
Long story.
I mean, you know how these things work.
Okay. Thank you.
Crucify me, okay?
Enjoy.
So, can I at least get a bottle of Big Stout?
I love my babe.
I love you too, baby.
Whatever you want, you get.
Thank you.
Barman! Alright, these guys. Barman! Come in, sir. Please hurry.
I totally forgot. Can I do this here? Can I have my smoke here? I'm dying to have one, baby.
Come on, you're free. You run this place, okay?
Thank you, baby.
Wow,
Enjoy
that is a
yourself.
big one.
Baby, did you feel that?
Wow.
That was the sound of victory.
I like that. Well, I like that. I like that. Come on, enjoy yourself. I love this kid. Bro.
Oh.
I love this there.
I gotta go. Do you care for?
So she
Go and have it.
It's your thing. Enjoy, okay?
Hello? Honorable. Honorable, just hold on. I told you the girls will soon be there. But of course they are beautiful. Honorable, you know I cannot give you half-baked girls. They are superb. You can ask Alaji. Ask him the kind of girls I sent to him last week. You love them, trust me. Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, where on earth is this barman?
He should do that quickly.
Barman!
Greetings.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, beautiful maidens. Well, I called you all to appreciate you for all your efforts and service to this palace.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Well, to show my appreciation, I bought these gifts for you. I actually have more very special gifts for special maidens. But before I start giving them out, I want you to do this for me. Please come. Hold this. No. Hold everything. No, hold it. Take it. They are royal handkerchiefs. I have kept them for decades. I decided to bring them out because there is no point keeping them forever. I want to appreciate you all today. Drop them on the floor. If you know you are a virgin, please step on this. No, I mean well. I just want to show you some kind of appreciation. As a matter of fact, these gifts are for you. I have some other special gifts that I will give to special maidens like you for everything you have done here. Come. Good. Next virgin. Next. Next. Well, Ifeoma. Sophia.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You don't need to be ashamed, okay? It could happen to anybody. Those of them who are still virgins might lose it tomorrow. Probably to their husbands or their boyfriends. But one thing is sure. It is very honorable to remain a virgin till you are married. But it's okay. So please, put this back. I want you all to take the gifts. Pick yours. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Look at her. So, you have spoiled to the extent that you're no longer a virgin.
Cool. I am so proud to say it anywhere that I am no longer a virgin. If you have a problem with that, go and hug Transformer.
You are very indecent. I have always known that. Shame on you. At this tender age, you have lost your pride. I wonder how many men you have slept with. Huh.
The number of men that I, Sophia, have slept with is none of your business. There is true feelings in feeling like a great woman. So, Zout. I don't have your time.
You know what? I can't wait for you to come into the palace while I rule with you as your queen.
Same here, same. But I want you to know that it is not going to be a free ride to the throne.
But of course, Alex, you know nothing in this life is free. For you to get the prize, you have to pay with the price.
Yes, I know. But we are in it already.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see how it plays out.
We have conquered the Rubicon already. And that... Okay, wait. I just remembered something. I was with your father yesterday evening.
I don't understand. Why?
He said I shouldn't tell you what we discussed, that he was going to tell you him.
Papa, good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I think there's something wrong. He didn't even respond to our greeting.
You know what? Stay here, okay? Don't move, okay? I'll be back. Father, what is this?
This is why I asked you to come. Look at it very well.
Is it time to strike the king again?
Exactly. And this is what is going to do the magic. I will bury it for 8 days so that it will gather the kind of power it's supposed to gather. Then after 8 days, I will bring it out again and give it to you. And then you will unleash it against the king as usual.
You got to go? I hope this will be able to kill the king.
If you know what I have here, you won't answer that nonsense question. There is no more bone of a woman that can survive this. This thing you're looking. Don't underestimate this thing.
This mountain.
Look at it.
Baby size.
It's not by size. It's by what it can do.
You were with Cynthia yesterday.
She is the one that is going to kill Ezenwa.
I don't understand. How is she going to do that?
Because she assured me she will be able to do it, and I believe her. Moreover, when the time comes for Ezenwa to die, I will fortify her with powers from unknown places, and then she will just do it. Just wait for me outside. Let me bury it.
My friends,
Wait. Come.
it's my prince.
Come close.
Prince, what are you doing?
I am teaching you how to dress like a responsible maiden of this palace. Let us be the first and the last time you attempt this nonsense. The next time you try it, that will be your last day in this palace. Get out.
I'm sorry, my prince.
Get out!
What do you think you are doing? An ordinary maiden like you trying to seduce the prince. Do you think he's going to fall for a low class like you? Let me tell you, the earlier you perish this thought, the better for you.
I don't have your time, Cook. Stay out of my way. Else, you will have something far bigger than you to contend with. Be warned. Be warned. Fool.
Now I am convinced that this maiden is possessed. But whatever she's planning will hit the brick walls. I am waiting for you.
No, not to worry. We'll do the addition ourselves, okay? Thank you.
This is 45 minutes. We are waiting for God knows who. How long are we going to wait?
Be patient, son. Patient. They're already on their way.
15 more minutes. If they are not here, I will go and attend to something very important.
Thank you.
How's my friend?
This
is my house.
Beautiful place. But my love, I'm a little bit agitated.
Come on, baby, why?
Do you think your people will accept me?
Of course. Come on. I'm a good friend to my family, my father, my mother, so everybody will be happy to see my woman. They will love you. In fact, they're all waiting to see my queen.
Okay, I'm ready. I forgot my phone.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Thank you.
All right, honey, here we go.
Thank you.
You're welcome there.
But I think I'm ready.
Oh,
They are here already.
See? Oh.
Mother.
Son.
Finally, she's here.
Greetings, Your Highness.
She's so pretty.
Thank you, Mother.
Thank you, my queen.
Where is Father?
Right behind you, son.
Father, finally, my queen to be is here.
She is beautiful. I think she's really worth the waiting.
Thank
Greetings,
you, Father.
Your Highness.
Greetings, my daughter.
Son?
Mother.
You have eyes for good things.
Thank you, Mother.
Just like his father. Yes. Princess.
Yeah.
The food is getting cold. You can do justice to it.
And just before she does justice to this food, I say, well, let me have a word with you in private. Get out of my way.
Okay, please sit down.
Please sit. Just know that we are waiting.
All right, fine.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes, what is it? That, Field sitting in there, is that the woman you want to marry?
How dare you call my woman names in front of me? Are you mad?
I am disappointed in you. That Field, that death, the wretch, that whore sitting in there, is that what you address as your woman? Have you forgotten who you are?
I can see you don't have anything reasonable to say.
Would you come back here and talk?
Did you just pull me back?
Pull you back over and over again. What has come over you? Have you forgotten who you are? That you are the next king of this land?
Are you mad? Are you stupid? Are you?
What was that? It sounds like a broken bottle.
Who could be breaking bottles in the palace? What would that be?
Your Highness, Your Highness.
What is it?
The princes are fighting. They want to kill themselves.
My sons are fighting now.
Stop me! What are you waiting for? Shut up, you are just an idiot. Look at this fool. Because I've been looking at you, come close, let me design your face with this bottle.
I will match, I will kill you.
You will do no such thing.
Try me.
Stop saying things you cannot do, you this fool! Come! You're a fool! Come! You're a fool! You're a fool!
I will kill you!
You're a fool!
I will kill you in this house!
You are a
Is it
fool!
this house?
Shut
I
up!
will
You're
kill
a fool! If you come close to me, I will design your
I will machete in this house! I will kill you!
Look at this idiot!
I will kill you!
Can someone talk to me? What is going on here? What madness is this? I am disappointed at both of you. You have awakened the beast in me. Wait for me!
I will kill you! Wait for me! It's in this house! I will kill you!
Wait for me!
Try me!
We should be inside making merriment.
Where is my khaki? Where's my khaki?
Wait for me! You are here disgracing yourselves! Wait. Shame on you.
What happened? What's all this?
I will kill you for me. Me with that boy. Me with that boy.
I am still thinking. I think I've met you somewhere, but I just cannot place my hands on anything. Have we met before?
No. I think you're mistaking my face for someone else.
It's okay, that's fine. Not until I'm sure. It's okay. You can go.
My prince, you sounded very harsh over the phone, and here you are, looking very angry. What's the problem?
I have been calling Dave and his number hasn't been connecting. Why?
Dave traveled out of the country yesterday.
What?
Yes, he didn't tell you.
No, he did not.
So, why are you looking for him in this angry mood?
I have an unfinished business with him.
What can it be, my prince?
Father, I'm sorry. My brother and I must have disappointed you. I am here to apologize on our behalf. Please, forgive us.
So why were you fighting? Why were both of you fighting in the first place?
Father, right in my presence, he was insulting my woman. In fact, calling her names, and I couldn't bear it. I slapped him.
Listen to me, son. When I must have joined my ancestors, you will be the next king. And for you to rule the people, you must learn to control your anger. Anger is a powerful energy. It has destroyed kingdoms, depending on how you use it. Do you understand?
I understand, Father. I'm sorry.
You have said so many things, but I still cannot trace it to the reason you fought your brother.
It is man's issue, Mother, and it will be sorted out.
Is that a promise? No fighting, no quarreling, no disturbances?
I cannot guarantee you that, Mother. For crying out loud, Mom. This is not a graveyard. Oh, once in a while, things like this are bound to happen. They should happen, so that you understand that Ofoma is around.
You are not serious.
Mercy, what is it? You don't look happy.
My life has never been the same again since the day the Queen asked us to step on those handkerchiefs.
That's true. Yes. Me, I've been having series of bad dreams since I stepped on those handkerchiefs.
What? Yours is just bad dream. I see myself. I wake up to see myself every morning with blood stains on my palms and on my foot.
What? Blood stains?
I am serious. Lower your voice. Please just lower your voice.
Blood stains?
Yes.
Hey, Mercy, what do we do? What do we do?
I am scared. Oh. I believe the Queen is up to something.
Hi. Blood stains in your palms, yes, and legs.
Yes.
Hi.
It's like someone is coming.
I see you got nerves to put your leg on my father's table. Drop it. Now let's talk.
Talk about what?
You're not good enough for my brother. You are not welcome here. The only person that can manage you is me, but I am not interested. So you do yourself a favor. Go upstairs, pack those filths you call clothes, and get out of our palace.
Well, brother.
I am not your brother.
Whatever. I can see something is eating you down there. Get used to this, bro. I am here to stay.
That will be over my dead body.
And who cares whether you live or die?
You talk to me in that manner.
Oh, please.
You talk to me in that manner. Talk to me in that manner. Are you mad? Do you want to die? How? Dave! Girl, you...
Mama, you're wanting me. You're wanting me.
Are you mad? You will mind the way you talk to me. Afoma, if anything should happen to her, I will kill you in this house. I will kill you.
Earlier today, you almost strangled your elder brother's wife to death. And I want to know why.
Father Ezeoma will not marry this girl. And that is final.
If you ever interrupt me again, I will curse the day you were born. I will!
No. No, please, my husband, don't. Afoma, if you ever talk while your father is still talking again, you will not like what I'll do to you. Please go on.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Must you be taught everything? Can't you learn by experience? That is by the way. As I was saying, you attacked your brother's wife to be, and I want to know why.
Father, she is not welcome to this palace. You will go upstairs, pack those filths you call clothes, and exit this building.
Never, you're joking.
I am still waiting. You have not answered my question yet. Why did you attack Cynthia? And why is she not welcome here?
Father, what is this cross-examination questions that you were asking me? You are the one that asked for peace in this palace. And I'm telling you how to get peace. Simple. Ask this nitwit to take her things and get out of this house. Why is that difficult?
Father, I can't sit here and watch him call my woman names again.
I will call your thing names over and over and over again.
And I will mess you up like a kid you are if you try it again!
Just calm down.
You're already fidgeting because of this thing. This low class, this field, this unappreciated, unimaginable field. Now let me warn you. You will not marry this thing! There is nothing you will do about it.
Mother, did you hear? Did you hear? Did you hear that?
Ezenwa, please calm down. Your father is here.
Ofoma, now get out of my presence before I lose my temper. Get out!
I was about going to do that, Father, before you.
I said out!
I'm out. I love you, Mom. Got you.
You are rude!
Father, sorry. Sorry about that.
Come and sit down,
Cynthia,
Your Highness.
my son seems to hate you so much. May I know why?
Sincerely speaking, Your Highness, I do not know why.
Are you sure about that? Like you're very sure?
100% sure.
My queen.
Yes, Your Highness.
I think there is more to this and I want you to find out.
I sure will, Your Highness.
Come on. The Ofoma I know welcomes visitors. Not to talk of his elder brother's wife-to-be. I was expecting him to be your closest friend amongst all of us in this palace.
Anne, please come to bed. We won't argue this all through the night. We can't. Please come and sleep.
It is obvious your brother doesn't like me. Same goes for your sister. And trust me, that is really going to make my stay here in this palace very uncomfortable.
My love, they've got no choice than to love you, to accept you in this house. It is a must. It is a must. They must accept you.
My love, if coming into this palace will pitch you against your brother and sister, I think the right thing for me to do is leave.
Honey, you're not going anywhere. I love you so much and that is what matters.
My love, I don't want trouble. I just wish your people would give me time to prove to them how good and nice I am. That's all I'm asking for.
You're good to me. You've come to stay, and you must stay. You're not going anywhere. If they like it, they take it. If they don't, that is their business. Can we go to bed now, please?
It's okay, we can go to bed, but then I have to take off my makeup. I can't go to bed like this, okay? So you go, and I'll join you.
All right. Please, don't waste time.
Now I know where we have met. I mean, we have met a number of times.
I don't think I've met you before.
Of course you will deny it. Your name is Cynthia, right? Do not deny it. The popular Cindy back then in school. You were the mischievous one who specializes in arranging girls for politicians and they never make it alive.
Yes, my name is Cynthia. But trust me, darling. I think you're mistaking me for someone else.
Oh, quit being nice. Of course you will deny because you are not proud of your past. Cindy, can you remember the night you came to my room and you tried to talk me into one of your dirty movements, but I refused? And unfortunately, my roommate followed you because she was looking for money to pay for her house rent. But the next day, she never made it alive. Only for us to find her dead body in front of our gate with her private parts missing.
Now you listen! You're getting on my nerves and I have been quiet about it. You're obviously making accusations that are wrong, and listen to me, sister-in-law. I will not take it. Excuse me.
Ah! She is the one! She's the one. She's even lying. Let's take this.
Nnukwu mmọnwụ apụta. Obola wara ọsọ. Tikpu. See, that was the problem. You're not looking good.
Maziobi, this is not fine at all.
What?
Everything is not right. They have my true identity at the palace. Prince Ofoma has been on my case since I arrived, but I think I can handle him. And now Princess Soporichi just joined the race and has made a complete revelation of who I am. Maziobi, I think the game is up.
No. The game is not up. And I am surprised you are bothered. Remember, it wasn't you. That has been the slangs. And that is the rule of the game.
I'm afraid this time it is me.
It is not you. It can't be you and it will never be you. That is the plan. And will always be the plan. Okay? Just relax. Nothing is happening. Now come and take a drink. You're good. Come and take something and drink and feel good. Nothing is happening. Everything is under control.
Maziobi, are you sure?
Under my control.
How am I going to hold these rascals until the prince marries me? I thought the princess wouldn't recognize me. My goodness. What do I do?
This is the beginning of your sorrows.
What do you mean by that?
That your continuous stay in this palace will be pathetic. Filled with disappointment, trauma, pain, and agony.
Ofoma, you are crossing the red line. And I assure you that you do not know what you are getting into. Crossing that red line.
You are a child in this game. You are beneath me in this game. I will see to your ejection out of this palace.
Oh, you would do no such thing. Ofoma.
You know my name.
Of course I do.
But you do not know what I'm capable of. You dare raise your voice at me? One more word and you will lose your left eye. You talk back at me when I'm talking? Have you lost your mind? 72 hours is all I give to you. If you're still in this palace, you would understand what it means for Ofoma to get to his rage. Dare me. That girl thinks I'm joking. She would confirm my seriousness when she starts losing her teeth one after the other.
We might not be best of friends as brother and sister. But I think we can make this happen if we unite.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about Cynthia. I don't want her around here. It's obvious you do not like her as much as I do not want her around here.
So you want her out too?
Yes. I know you want her out as much as I do. If we can team up together, we will throw that girl out of this palace. In peace or in pieces.
Why?
I know that girl 100%. I know her far when we were in school. Cynthia is not good for this home. She has a stigma that stings, and I do not want her to smell around here. We have to throw that girl out.
So have you tried discussing this with Ezenwa?
No. He will not believe me.
You think so?
Because he is in love with her. You can see that. He is blinded by love already. I want us to do this. Please let us throw this girl out. Please.
That is exactly what we are going to do.
It is ready. And I believe you know how to use it.
Yes. Yes.
One more thing. Nobody must see you when you are burying this. Not even one eye. Nobody. No. Put it inside this.
You say it and drop it.
You know how to use it. Just go ahead. No mistakes.
No problem.
Yes, just like that.
No. I won't make mistake.
Beautiful kid, sister. Come and join me.
Thank you. That one is too hot for me.
No, come on. This hair burns fat.
Thank you. Have you seen her?
For 3 days now, she has confined herself to her brother's room.
Very good. The palace is becoming too hot for her to handle. And the next thing we are going to do is to kick her out.
She doesn't belong here. Very soon, she will be kicked out.
Certainly. I have never seen you with a woman before. Don't you think it is important to have one?
You want to talk about it?
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Let us talk about it.
Okay.
There is this beautiful, beautiful damsel that I am crushing on, but I don't even know how to tell her. I feel I'm falling my hand telling her.
Okay. Who is this person?
A maiden in the palace.
You're in love with a maiden?
Yes.
Who is this maiden?
Ngozi. She is beautiful.
Yeah. She's a beautiful woman.
Yeah.
I'll help you get her.
You will help me.
Yes, I will.
So.
Thank you.
Come on, it's nice.
Thank you. Just enjoy.
This shit is gonna put you together.
Thank you.
Together.
I know. Enjoy yourself.
You will help me talk to her.
Mother, initially I thought I had only Ofoma to contend with. Now, Sapruchi also has gone up against Cynthia.
No, it's not possible. Both of you are very close and enjoy some level of understanding. So I don't get it.
Mother, same way I thought until she started stabbing me at the back.
Have you heard from Sapruchi?
I don't need to hear from her. Since she has decided to gang up with Ofoma to fight my woman, she's now my enemy.
That's not the right way to approach this issue. You have to listen to her first. Then find out why she's indifferent about Cynthia.
Mother, I pray she has a good reason. Else I would have handled her.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Can you actually kill your siblings because of a girl?
Mother, I can't do more than killing, if the need be. Cynthia is not just a girl, she's the woman I want to spend the rest of my life with.
Greetings, my princess.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you, my princess.
You are a mature girl, and there's something I want to discuss with you.
You can go ahead, my princess.
Okay. I want you to know that whatever I'm going to tell you right now, I support you 100%, so you don't need to be afraid.
Okay, my princess.
Prince Ofoma likes you.
Hey. What?
Yes. He's waiting for you right now. I want you to go to the garden. Meet him up. He will declare his intentions.
My princess, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just do as I say and he will tell you the rest.
Hey. My princess, this is difficult for me to do.
Good things in life comes in difficult forms. Go ahead.
I should go ahead. Thank you, my princess. Let me...
Go ahead. I pray this works. I really wish this can work. This is the reason why you just have to live a decent life as a woman. God help me, please.
Cynthia told me you and the former ganged up to chase out of the palace. Is it true?
My prince, there is no gang up anywhere.
That does not answer my question. Are you planning to chase her out?
My prince, you don't need that kind of woman in your life. You need a decent woman, a woman you can be proud of, at least to be proud of for the rest of your life.
What is her offense? Please tell me, I want to know.
I don't think I can go into details right now. All I want you to do is to kick her out. And when that is done, I promise you I will tell you every single thing you need to know.
Sabrochi, I can see this is hatred. This is hatred. But take this message back to Ofoma. I can kill because of Cynthia. Both of you should stay away from her.
All we want is the best for you.
And I am old enough to know what is the best. And Cynthia is the best for me.
Okay, okay.
I don't know what to say. This was the least I expected to hear today.
You don't have to say anything. Just accept. Come on, say it. I will love you beyond reasonable doubt. I will love you like a queen. Please, say it. Accept, please.
I accept.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You have no idea. I'm happy, thank you. I will love you for the rest of my life. Thank you.
Ofoma.
Yes, Father.
I have not seen you this happy before. Have you seen the 3 billion naira you've been looking for?
No, Father, but I got something way bigger.
Really?
Yes, Mother. Father, you have always wished for me to get acquainted with a girl that will make me act more responsible.
That is correct. Women that are well trained can make even the devil become more responsible. That I know.
Wait a minute, son. Have you found a woman you want to marry?
Something very close to that, Mother.
Are you serious?
With your permission, Father, let me just go and fetch her immediately.
Wow. Go ahead, my son.
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Me too.
Father, Mother, here she is.
Of all the girls in our community, you chose a maiden?
Yes, Father. She is the only one that gladdens my heart. Mother, isn't she beautiful?
In that case, you have my blessings.
Excuse me.
Thank you, Father. Mama, are you okay?
You'll be fine, Mom. You're so pretty.
Thank you, Dad.
You must stop your son. Else, I will stop him myself.
It has not got to that, my dear friend. Whatever he feels for Ngozi is not real. There's absolutely no way both of them can end up as man and wife. No.
I have always fulfilled my own part of the bargain since you started this plan. Why do you want to betray me through your son?
No. I cannot betray you. It's not possible.
Your son must marry me. Anything less than that will attract death penalty.
What kind of trouble is this? Huh? That little witch had better be very careful. If not, I will kill her with my bare hands. I've suffered for this thing all my life. She cannot just come from nowhere to destroy it.
What is it?
I observed the queen closely when we were making the introduction, and I discovered she does not like me.
Why would you say anything like that? Come on. My mom is my twinnie. She likes everything I like. So if I like you, it means she likes you.
I hope so. You know the queen is a strong woman. I don't want to go to war with her. She will crush me.
Don't worry yourself. Hmm? If she doesn't like you, it is my duty to make her like you. Hmm?
Thank you. I'll be on my way right now.
Sleep well.
It's in my place. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
What are you doing here?
Don't worry, go ahead with what you're doing. I'll come back later.
Come. What do you think I'm doing?
You are protecting this kingdom from those that want to pull it down. I am on your side.
Good.
Proceed.
Just wait.
looks like human being.
I followed your orders and timing.
The order and timing elapsed yesterday night. It is morning already.
I'm sorry about that.
Your failure to act according to my instructions has put your husband in danger once again.
How?
Your enemies have struck him before you initiated the ritual.
Am I going to lose him?
Not yet. But his days are now numbered.
I don't understand.
Soon you will. Go home and attend to him.
What happened? You don't look right.
They got to your father before we arrived.
Oh my God. So does that mean he's going to die?
Not until you become the king.
King?
Yes.
How? What are you talking about? What about my brother Izenwa?
Son, a lot is going on that you don't know. I will explain everything later. Let's go on.
Betrayal and hatred that we let in destroys the walls of the loves that we share. Why do we seek for that which destroys? Why is love far away? Lust for power brings this unity in our midst. Lust for power brings this unity in our midst. Oh, oh, oh.
Does it mean that she succeeded in initiating her former into sorcery? If that is true, doom awaits the real family. What do I do now? Confronting mother will be suicidal. I have no option but to confront her. That is exactly what I am going to do.
Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. It can make us kill one another. Too much blood will flow like a river. It can make us turn against each other, breaking the bonds we share. Betrayal and hatred that we let in destroys the walls of the loss that we share. Why do we seek for that which destroys?
Father! You shout.
Is he going to be alright?
Yes, he will be fine. Go to my chamber. Check my second wardrobe. There's an earthen pot in there. Bring it for me.
Greetings, my prince.
How are you?
I'm fine. You looked dull this morning. Are you alright?
I have not been able to sleep. I've been thinking about you.
Same here. What is this, my prince?
Are you seeing your period?
No, my period ended 7 days ago. Yes, 7 days.
What is this?
I'm sorry, my prince. Let me go and quickly take care of myself.
Greetings, my prince.
Father, you're still asleep. I came to say good morning and also know how you're doing. Not again. Not again. Father. Father.
Ngozi, there's a problem. Oh.
What is it? What is it?
Mercy, I can't find her.
What? What do you mean you can't find her?
She wasn't in her room when I woke up this morning. I've looked for her, but I can't find her anywhere.
Did you ask the guards to know if she left the palace very early this morning?
Yes, I have. And they said no one has left the premises from last night till now.
Hey!
This is not a good news at all. No.
Hey. What do we do?
Let's wait a little more. If after 2 or 3 hours she did not return, we'll report to the queen.
I think that's a good idea. Let's wait. Mercy, did you say you did not see her?
No, I can't find her.
Where could she be now? Was it not Mercy I was discussing with?
Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst.
Mother. Courtesy demands that if you're coming into a room that is not yours, you knock.
Apologies, Mother, but
why are you like someone who is being pursued?
Mother, Father is done with the strange illness again.
What? When did it start?
I went to check on him this morning, only to see blood gushing out from his nose.
But I thought the Dibia said that the strange illness is coming.
Mother, there's no time. My father is dying. These questions are
It's okay, it's okay. Go and call your brother. Both of you should meet me in your father's chamber.
Okay.
Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. It can make us kill one another. Too much blood will flow like a river. It can make us turn against each other, breaking the bonds we share.
Why do we seek for that? Ngozi, do you think you are good enough to make him love you?
What do you mean by that?
It is no longer a secret that you've been frolicking with Prince Ofoma.
I thought you have something important to say.
Ngozi. Prince Ofoma means the world to me. Oh yes. All along, I have my eyes on him. So, stay away from him.
And if I don't?
I will punish you severely. I will make you regret ever coming to serve in this palace.
You can't do anything. The prince came for me. He asked me for a relationship. I accepted. It is you that should take your eyes off him.
Ngozi, you just challenged me to a fight. But you know what? I do enjoy challenges. So, this fight begins this moment.
appreciate you for your good luck. But one thing is certain. God's will must be established.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much.
Don't worry. When you're done, you can come in full side.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm almost through. Thank you.
Mother, what is this?
Your father is under attack again.
But I thought the DBS said this attack would not reoccur.
The same question I asked Mother in her chamber.
Ezenwa, please, excuse us. I would like to have a word with your brother.
What? Mother, I am the first son. Any discussion about the king should be done right in my presence.
Yes, I know. Fine. Then, find the solution to your father's problem. First son, excuse me.
Right, fine. All right, fine. I will excuse you.
Mother, that was not necessary. You and I know we can always talk about anything in your chambers.
Son, we have limited time. Your father is almost gone. You have to start positioning yourself for the throne.
This is the second time you are telling me this, Mother. I don't understand.
The gods have chosen you to rule after your father's death. So like I said, you have to start getting ready. Because you are the only one who can fight your father's enemies. In 7 days, the journey to the throne begins.
Mother, this is too complicated. There is no way on this earth my brother would allow this happen. He is the first son.
And he will willingly give you the throne at the right time.
What is it? You don't look happy.
My mother and my brother are ganging up against me.
What exactly did they do this time?
My father is down again with this strange illness. But the steps they are taking to get him recovered, they don't want me to know about it.
I said it! I said it! My love, it is obvious they are shutting you out of your rights. Are you just going to sit there and allow it happen?
No way.
Very good. Now listen. This is the time for you to be a man. You have to start taking decisions. Because if anything happens to your father right now, I'm pretty sure they will crown your brother as king.
What? No,
yes.
no, honey. Don't think about it. Don't go there.
Okay.
Because if that should happen, I will kill. I will maim. I will... I'm coming.
Where are you going?
Honey, don't worry. I will explain to you when I come back.
Oh my This is just the beginning. The crisis has just set in. I am going to fuel it that the fire will consume you and that stupid brother of yours. Want to fight your brother, want to fight your father. Let's see how it happens.
The king is done. You understand? With the look of things, he will not survive it this time.
Listen, there is no probability on his recovery this time around. He will certainly die. In fact, as we speak, he is dead already.
Okay, now, if that happens, what next?
Very simple. Ezenwa is going to ascend the throne. No, but Cynthia will poison him. And he will die. When he dies, Ofoma himself will equally die mysteriously. In fact, he will just die in this land and nobody can explain what happened to him. Then you will ascend the throne and the Cynthia will become your queen.
If I say that you are a genius, am I sounding stupid?
You are belittling me by calling me a genius because I am actually an advanced genius. I think very far.
I will be king.
Prepare to be king. Yes.
King is almost crossing over to join the ancestors.
Is there anything you can do to prevent him from joining his ancestors?
It is not me, but your mother. Only the queen can help the king.
My mother?
Yes.
How?
Go back to your mother. Plead with your mother to try as much as she can to bring the king back.
Love, lust for power brings this unity in our midst. Love, lust for power brings this unity in our midst.
Why is the king not still awake?
This calabash has to be filled with blood before the ritual of restoration will be completed.
You want another human sacrifice?
No. You have already made a sacrifice. Once a day, Ngozi bleeds through her vagina, and I take the blood with this calabash. Once it's filled to the brim, the ritual of restoration will be completed, and Ngozi will die.
Please. How long will it take this calabash to be filled up?
Not too long. She is bleeding for today.
Love, lust for power brings this unity in our midst. Love, lust for power.
Ngozi, you need to be very careful with Sophia. You should have seen the way she was looking at you with so much disdain when we were discussing Mercy's disappearance.
I know. She's only being jealous.
Still, you need to be careful. Sophia is someone that can do anything to get what she wants.
I know. I'll be careful. Thank you.
You're welcome. So how are things with the prince?
It's been lovely. The prince is a wonderful person. The thought of him makes me miss him.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
Thank
My
you.
sister, enjoy you, please. What is it?
Nothing. I'll talk to you later. Okay.
We were just having a nice and pleasant conversation, and then her countenance changed.
Father. No! Leave me! Father! No! Please.
Elders of our land, I greet you all.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
You're all welcome.
Yes. Okay.
The king is ill, and he will not be able to perform his duties as a king. While the royal family is doing everything to make sure he's back on his feet, the heir apparent, Prince Ezenwa, will be overseeing to all the activities. I called you all here to inform you.
Okay. For how long has the king been sick?
Today is the second day.
And based on what you know, do we have any chance that the king will be up on his feet anytime soon?
Yes. I'm optimistic that he will soon be back on his feet.
Your Majesty, is the chief priest aware of this situation?
Yes, I was with the chief priest yesterday and he assured me that the king will be well soon.
Oh, that sounds to me like good news.
Okay.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Greetings, my dear. Well, she's beautiful.
Yes, Mom. She is very beautiful.
Well, my dear, I want you to know that you are welcome to my home. It's obvious my son, Prince Afoma, loves you so dearly, and I can't stop him. So I'm left with no other option than to accept you as my own.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Thank you,
Oh, get up. Oh. Royalty beckons on you, and you cannot approach it on bended knees. You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Soon you will stop working as a maid, and you will start wearing some royal apparels. Okay? Welcome.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Thank you, Mom.
Come.
From the look of things, I think the king is dead.
Yes, and that is a very good opportunity for us to take some forward steps towards taking over the throne.
Definitely. I am thinking this is the right time for us to give Cynthia the responsibility of taking Ezenwa out of the way. And I hope she can do that without traces. Why not? She has done things like this countless number of times with significant success. In fact, I can confirm to us that she is a professional.
In that case, Chiobi, needless wasting time. Order her to kill Ezenwa immediately. Get Ezenwa out of the way.
Certainly, you know I will.
Lost for
I am happy. In fact, come on, baby, rejoice with me.
Of course, you know I am rejoicing with you. Come on, darling, what are you saying? But of course, you know that I am super duper excited for you.
Yes, honey. Come on.
But come to think of it,
Yes, baby.
you know, with the secret meeting between Ofoma and your mother, I thought they were going to take your rights.
Honey, they don't dare. No. If they try that, do you know what that means? No. They have to respect, obey the tradition of my land, our land.
Yes.
If they don't, that will amount to death to both of them. Good. Yes.
I am happy for you. Really, really happy. I'm happy for you.
You're happy for me.
But of course, you know I'm happy for you.
Are you sure, baby, that you're happy for me?
Always happy.
My love, if you're happy for me, you know what to do.
Come here. You're naughty.
You know? No.
Oh, sorry.
That's my love. Love you, baby.
I love you too.
Honey, I am more than happy. Seriously, right now I am. No, we are in charge, in control of things.
Everything.
Sweet. Come on, take it. Oh, boy.
What is it?
Only my father. I love my father so much. I want him to get back to his faith. I want my father to get back to his faith.
Listen to me. By the grace of God, nothing will happen to your father. He will be fine. Absolutely fine. Okay?
And I pray, yes.
He will be fine. Come on, darling, don't spoil this beautiful moments. Let's drink. Drink up, my love.
Come on, baby. Let's see. Oh!
Say that again.
Yes.
We are in charge. I love the way you say it.
Honey, we are in charge!
My goodness.
You know what, honey? I am taking you to Bahamas next week. Come in.
Thank you.
You said there is something you wanted us to talk about.
Yes.
What is it?
The night before the king became ill, that same night you introduced me to the family, I left your chambers and was going to the maiden's quarters when I saw Alex heading towards the king's door with something I suspected to be a charm.
Are you sure of what you're talking about?
Yes, I had no reason to lie against him.
Did he see you?
No. I hid myself at a corner along the corridor.
Thank you for this information.
Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. Love lost for power brings this unity in our midst. It can make our blood will flow like a river. It can make us turn against each other, breaking the bonds we share. Betrayal and hatred that we let in destroys the walls of the love.